Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to have a look at the beta demo of System Shock, the remake, the reboot, the remaster, the re-everything of System Shock, a quite successful Kickstarter project from quite a few years ago, where they originally aimed for, I think, $900,000, and they got pretty much 50% more, 1.35 million. So a decent sum for such a project. Hard to tell how how much that truly is, but oh boy. Before we go into the game, I feel like we have to talk about a few things. So first off, I played System Shock 2, the original one, quite a few years ago, even streamed it, so even when I was like a bit older, and frankly, it was a blast. System Shock 2, even though it is like visually a bit older, still holds up to this very day. Very, very good game. And System Shock 1 even was like, for some genres, also like in like BioShock and so, like the father of it, right? Definitely an older game, which you can still kind of play nowadays with a couple of mods even. But frankly, that was in a day when games weren't that figured out, so to speak, like where almost every keyboard or key on the keyboard had something to do. That was definitely an interesting time. So it definitely makes sense with like a decent cult following, this being an older game, and the System Shock as a name still being prevalent to reboot this. And if I got this right, there's also like the project head and many others who actually work on this game have some kind of connection to the game's series, BioShock, System Shock, of course, other successful games in this genre, and also have worked on the original games as well. So it seems like a great team. Kickstarter was definitely a success. And then the things happened. So first off, I took a minute when I wanted to play this game, when I heard about it, because I had to look at the screenshots of this game, and I had this, like, in the back of my mind, didn't I play a System Shock demo, like, in my personal past a few years ago? But I have this completely different mind. Is that true? And yeah. So I dug into the internet a bit and had a look. Turns out, System Shock, this is the demo. First off, the game is supposed to be released in March this year, so pretty soon. People are kind of doubtful about this for reasons I'm getting into. So this is the second demo, so to speak. This is on the Unreal Engine, this demo right now. They initially, when they pitched the Kickstarter project, when they showed first screenshot, first gameplay sequences, and published the very first demo, that was all made on the Unity engine. And for reasons, I think there was some reasons actually with contracts and rights and so on, they scrapped everything they had to this point, because it turned out they couldn't use the Unity engines for, again, reasons. So turn this on, like on a complete game project with a lot of employees, and then you have to essentially start almost from scratch all over again. So that's already interesting, to say the least. And of course, not too much of a surprise, maybe in games nowadays, of course not anyway. Even with this now March release, this isn't even their first teaser or their first official release. They kind of went through this a couple of times, at least once. At least once, I don't want to lie here or anything. But that seems to have stuck in people's mind that, they scrapped the first demo, had to remake everything in a new engine, which is impressive in itself, but kind of speaks from at least troubled project management, right? At the very least. So yeah, I did play the original Unity demo. I remember that, but frankly, I don't remember anything else. I have this in my mind, and like as in a case where there's a label played the old System Shock demo. I have no feelings about that, like saved in my mind on that save slot. Nothing positive, but also nothing negative. So that kind of tells me, from now being 30 years, if I have labeled things like that, it seems like it was just unimpressive, the demo, to me personally. I remember clearly that I've played it, but there's nothing left. Not even, again, low negative feeling, but also no positive. So I guess I must have played it and then just deinstalled it and never really thought too much about it anymore. So very interesting to see how now I will experience this Unity, the official demo, quite short, the last stage before the first official release of this game reboot comes. Now I'm just rambling a bit. Before we start though, there's also a little bit more to this entire project, of course, because they didn't even do this project, which I just named, with the System Shock, the original one, reboot, remake. They also announced, like 1-2 years ago, that they want to make a remaster or an enhanced edition of System Shock 2. Sounds good, right? So not a complete remaster. That doesn't seem to be something like completely made from scratch with new assets and so, but essentially just taking the old code and polishing it. We're kind of used to that, like Baldur's Gate, Enhanced, and many other games, like better resolution, some quality of life things. That sounds good. That's cool. But frankly, is that more than a marketing stunt? Because looking at this already troubled development, people ask, of course, how much does that influence the overall project, which already has had a complete new start, which had a delayed release, and then they announced that they, of course, spent some of their employees, of some of the resources on this other project. So how much more? That didn't make any sense. Scrap that last sentence. So initially, while I also bring this up, I had a look into the Steam discussion page of this demo of the System Shock remake reboot game. And not really a surprise. People were very toxic, were very negative. Frankly, that's a problem with Steam discussions in general. It's like kind of a cesspool of the worst takes people can take. Is usually like 99% of all Steam discussion threads, like seriously. So I didn't take that for too much of a value, but then I had to look at the Kickstarter page as well, and in some other forums and YouTube comments and Twitter comments and so, and people seem to be gruntled a bit. Especially looking at the Kickstarter page, of course, it seems like a lot of backers, of course, are gruntled, and that's like your most loyal fans who gave you money, right? So if even those people have been, kind of put to the negative side, that tells a story, I feel. That there is definitely some trust lost to, I think the developer is called Night Dive Studio. Maybe Night Dev, I think Night Dive. So, man, I think they really, really, really have to deliver on the System Shock reboot coming up. Apparently next month, but there do not seem to be too many other new announcements. So people still doubt that they will be able to hold this current release date. Many people expect it to be delayed again. And there's people calling it scam, the usual stuff. But yeah, me, who tries to go on this neutral, having played and very much enjoyed the second game, has contemplated to play the original game, but thought maybe it's just a bit too old. A bit too, made with old things, which aren't that common nowadays anymore. That's why I never really tried, even though I think I own the original System Shock on GOG or something. That was a bit too old of a design philosophy or design, how games have been designed back in the day. Might be a bit too old for my personal taste that I think I couldn't quite enjoy it nowadays anymore. At least that's why I haven't, straight up dived into the original game. So I'm interested in this. I want this game to be good. I, again, stumbled across or seeked out the original demo back in the day when I heard about the Kickstarter, played it, apparently completely forgotten about it. So maybe that's also a good thing. If there's not really a feeling left from the original demo, that they scrapped it off. So maybe this is way better. Maybe people are just exaggerating as they tend to do in the internet. Maybe you have some experience with this entire System Shock Night Dive franchise. I would be very interested to hear about that. But I just want to play a good game. I really hope this game turns out good. I would get it, I would play it, I would enjoy it, then move on and hope for a reboot or a remaster, enhanced edition, Enhanced Edition. There's so many terms in this reboot, enhanced, remake, and so on that I just get confused, frankly. In the Enhanced Edition of the second game, I would be interested to give that a try as well. But yeah, my feeling is that they really, really, really have to deliver on this upcoming release, hopefully soonish, of System Shock. But that also tells me I have mixed feelings in how I go into this game. That is essentially why I tell you all of this. Now 10 minutes. Just skip forward. That's why I have introduction and so on in the comments here on my YouTube videos. I have mixed feelings about this. I have quite some high expectations in general of this franchise, of this game. But having read so much about this, I set my bar of expectation very low. I'm also almost that I'm setting myself up for disappointment. And that is essentially what I want to convey you guys. I want this to be good. I truly want to. But I feel that I might have maybe manipulated myself even to be even more critical. Usually I try to be critical in a fair sense, but I might be a bit too nitpicky this time, man. That's what I feel. I want this to be good, but I might already have set myself up for disappointment. So just to get this straight out of the gate, and now, Zach, stop talking, play the freaking game already, let's go. Also, options menu, which is actually a thing I already went with this experience into. I thought, oh, maybe the options menu is usually a good indicator of an overall quality of games. And I'm very happy to report this is a pretty decent, solid, good settings menu. For example, in FPS-like games, I usually have a look, do they even have a field of view slider? If they don't, that's, like, most of the time a bad sign. So it's default set to 90. I'm going to have a look if that works for me. Again, I usually tend to get very easy motion sickness, so 90 is like where it starts to be decent for me, maybe 85. But a lot of games, like, if they're not well optimized and so just go with like an FOV of 60 degrees and so on, that's something I legitimately can't play because that makes me physically sick and ill. So usually I tend to go maybe like 90, even up to 120 maybe. Let's actually see how far we could get this up. 120, okay. So that way, okay, this is a little bit of, let's go with a nitpick, right? That this bar actually goes over this and here to the side as well. So this is not probably aligned to the bar. So yeah, there we go, and start with the quality, all right. But for now, let's go with the default 90. That's a good range. It's good that the option is there. Graphics are fine as well. I was interested to see that initially when I booted this game up, all of these settings were set to medium. Then I thought, okay, I have kind of an old potato PC. This was pretty good for 2014 standards. I haven't really upgraded the game, my PC since then, so it tends to fall below average or like barely sufficient for most games nowadays. But when I had a look at the Steam page, the store page of this game, I fulfilled all of the recommended settings. So I expect having all this at full to still work beautifully and good. Let's see if it holds up. So I have a little bit of a lenient way because this is still a demo. But according to the settings, I should be able to run this at maximum settings. I'm kind of doubtful, but there we go again with the expectation, right? So now, finally, after almost 50 minutes, let's actually have a look at this game. So, new game, Kampf, Mission, Cyber, Rätsel. Seems like this game also seems to have to... I'm not sure if this is intended, please tell me. Because these are German words. Rätsel, for example. Is this intended or is this a mix-up because my PC itself is set to German language, but the game in general, my Steam, is set to English language? This occasionally happens with games. Usually they completely set themselves to German then, even though I do want to play games in English, because they take the settings from my PC settings, I suspect, and not from my Steam settings. And this is a mishmash, which I wonder, is this intentional, that this is just the German words, or is this a mix-up because I'm playing the game in English but there's some words in German? That would already be a bad sign, but again, I told you my feelings. Let's go with Kampf. So this is where we can set the different difficulties, I think. Kampf. It's on normal. The hacker is never alone as enemies are numerous and pack a punch. Seems the middle one. Mission difficulty. Shodan is watching the hacker's every move. We are the hacker. Cyber. Shodan's security protocols pursue the hacker while cyber denizens engage inside. And Raid Cell 2. So there's puzzles, general cyber, the mission difficulty, Kampf difficulty, combat difficulty. Fair. I'll just go with medium on everything. I guess with this, again, I said I wanted to start this quite a while ago already. But of course, what even is System Shock? Sorry, System Shock is, yeah, a game, a first-person role-playing game set usually in a closed-off, well, definitely in a closed-off environment with a lot of a horror theme as well. So sci-fi settings. Did this make sense? Sorry, I kind of forgot to even tell you guys what this game is about. But I feel like if you have watched so far, you probably know it. If not, I'm actually going to show you. I'm rambling too much. Let's actually play the game. But I still think that it was important to get all these things out before we go and dive into the demo. But please tell me what you think down in the comments. My name is JustDaZack. I show you, hopefully, an interesting video game almost every day here on the channel. There's the Unreal Engine logo, okay.
The following daily summary for Thursday, April 7th, 2072 is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation. It's been a beautiful day in New Atlanta. Sector 11 in particular has a beautiful sunset right now. Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days. And the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 120 meters going into the weekend. Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station specializing in robotic, genetic, and pharmacological research. Vice President of R&D for Tri-Optimum and Head of Operations on Citadel Station, Edward Diego, commented, "This is a landmark moment in human history. We have achieved an entire decade of self-sustained living and working around Saturn's L6 orbit. Both I, as well as Tri-Optimum's board of directors, would like to extend our most heartfelt gratitude to all staff working tirelessly around the clock. Their success is Earth's success."
The following message is brought to you by the Tri-Optimum Corporation. Fancy a change of career? Feeling the need for a new challenge? Want to work with the brightest minds on this planet? Tri-Optimum has you covered. We're now hiring for our new research and development program aboard our flagship Citadel Station. As the leader in interplanetary research, Tri-Optimum strives to provide every employee a safe and enjoyable work environment where they can realize their full potential. But don't just take our word for it. Take our new hiree, Charlene Angel, for example.
All right. Oh, no, still radio going on.
It's more than just a great professional environment. As a corporation, Tri-Optimum has given me a place where I can feel safe. All of my needs are taken care of under one great big tree. I feel like I'm part of the family.
Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime and a chance to write your name into history. If you think you have what it takes, send us your
alters content. That is, if the shape of the container
I am surprised on how much on the radio is there. So this is our flat. If you didn't know already by the introductory, just from the difficulty selecting. So what is System Shock about? We are actually a hacker. We are a super good hacker. And we are attempting to, I think, hack literally the government. And what essentially happens is there's this amazing, super smart, the best AI in the world, at least from our perspective, which is also being set up on the space station. It's Shodan. And we're kind of there, and I think this is where that's what we're doing. We are hacking Shodan. And, well, as things turn out, we might eventually get discovered for that. And we will get transported to said space station, where Shodan kind of maybe runs amok, and we have to survive that. That's essentially the premise. So I'm pressing all the buttons. I like that it doesn't tell you on all the things. Can I turn this on again? Seems like radio's now officially over. Fair enough. Or is this like different channels? No. Quite a few interesting details. Also surprised that this is retro inspired, so it fits this theme. I'm kind of torn about because you can tell that these things are kind of low polygon. But fair enough. I mean, fits the theme, colorful. Yeah, gets a thumb up so far. Also, I'm always a fan of first-person shooter have actually, a body when you look down. That's a plus as well. Can we actually turn on the game console? No, we can interact with some things. Oh, but not all of them. This, for example. Is this a thing as well? No. Yeah, System Shock 1 apparently exists in System Shock. Man, the lore on that, right? So, yeah, let's initiate the hacking, right? Of course, continue, yes. Let's go. Nothing bad will happen if we hack the government, right? True optimum. What we cannot underrate. Access, security, clearance. Do we have a Nintendo Power Glove on? That's why we're so powerful. Access denied. Access main program grid. Access denied. Run BM. Software override program. Military grade neural implant. Digit expert network decision. Surgical graft. Get all the data. Downloading. Nothing. Okay, we'll get wrong. And that's just the neighbor coming home. Yeah, they're running. Hello. Oh, no. No voice acting. Like freeze or something?
Turn around.
Oh, no.
Now.
Of course.
We're transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Diego's office is requesting the prisoner to make the handoff there.
Copy that.
Remember, gentlemen, what I say stays here. I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood. I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Trioptimon's elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
Okay, maybe I was a little bit off with the premise of the game. Just a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're taking the time. It takes time to hack the super powerful, the best AI.
I may have other work for you once this is over. See you.
Tree Optimum. Copyright 2025. Oh man, that's not too far off. Looking glass, optic nerve. So that's probably what we gained now, like this implant. There we go, waking up. Neurosurgery, yes. Seems like we got that eventually. That's probably our HUD then. Game auto saved. Alright, press tab to open your neural interface where you can manage your inventory and access important information. There we go, finally some gameplay. 26 minutes, that's on me though. Okay, that's some inventory, kind of basic, I'm fine with that. Escape, save the game. Can we just normally save, create new save? Sure, cool. Alright, corporate network. There we go, we have some Steam, healing incubator. That's an interesting style. I do definitely like that it's so colorful. That is, I feel like, very necessary in this type of game. So we can just move. Oh, I straight with E. Didn't I interact? No, before I interacted with right click. It won't budge. Nothing happened. Okay. Too heavy to bring with you. It won't budge. Alright, what's this? Press right click to pick up Medipatch healing agent. Right? Press left click to use the Medipatch while, which will restore a small amount of health, I assume. Couldn't quite read that in time. Yep. Right, like a healing patch. I mean, it's literally called a Medipatch, so fair enough. Takes some time. Interesting. What's this? Blood plasma bag. I'll just take everything. Picked up contact cleaner. Oh, yeah, nice. And some scalpels. I'm fine with that. Can I open this? Won't budge. I'll just take everything. I don't even care what it is. What's this? I do like how it tells you can't move this thing, but I think you can get like a bunch of strength with certain upgrades later on, certain plantains. Maybe then we can move this. That's the hope at least. Kind of like Star Wars. This is a good feeling. Just visually, I like this. Getting used to the style. We can't open any of these, can we? Scissors. Yeah, too heavy. What's this? Emesis basin junk. Basin. I have no idea what's important. Pick up syringe. Gimme. I'll just take everything for now. I hear something. Probably not a good thing. So, oh man, yeah, we have a lot of junk. Tri-Optimum handbook. Can I read this? Holds. I don't even know what I need to hold there, for description. Because the button that is showing is way too small. It's not space. Rotate, drop, vaporize. Hold what? Control? Ah, it's alt. Why do I need to hold the button? I mean, if this is just turned on by default, this is literally... It doesn't take away anything from the HUD. This is frankly kind of weird. Why do I need to press the button? This handbook goes over both Triops company culture and its lucrative past. For example, one entry covers how the company absorbed the United States in 1959 by the Hayes-Bishop Bill. So this company literally owns the USA. Fair enough. So recycle reward, 1 credit. Vaporize result, scrap. So there's some crafting here. Fair enough. So blood plasma bag. This bag is used to store plasma for transfusion. It is empty. Does it mean we could get infusions? So it looks like something, for example, the Immersive basin, a kidney dish used in surgical wards to receive salt dressings and other medical wastes. We could either recycle it for 2 credits or vaporize it for 10 scrap. If I say vaporize, what happens then? I have 10 scrap. Fair enough. A pair of medical scissors used for surgical, 5 scrap. This small red bag is used to collect solid hazardous waste. It is empty. I wonder if we can use this eventually. A small bowl with tapered sides used for mixing and containing solutions. Kind of the same question. Are we supposed to use this? Scalpel used for surgical procedure. Can we use this as a weapon? We can drop it, that's for sure. Okay, pick this up, right click, I don't think, rotate. So I guess we can definitely vaporize all these scalpels. They don't even stack in the inventory. Also, I have to admit, this is something I loathe in modern games and love in older games or in general in RPGs. When inventory items actually have different sizes. I legitimately hate it when games nowadays, and too many RPGs do it, have like all items. Doesn't matter if it's just a banana peel or if it's like the legendary great double-handed, two-handed greatsword plus 17, where it's all just one inventory slot, so to speak. I want to have bigger inventory slots for bigger items. It just makes it also way easier to visualize in the inventory screen. I don't understand, other than pure laziness, frankly, why modern developers do that. I'm not a fan of that at all. So I appreciate it that it's a thing here. I do not appreciate that I need to hold the button to read the description, because this is almost the same window size. This doesn't change anything. Personal digital assistant. This handheld device provides computing and data storage for business tasks. Using it for gaming is strictly prohibited. Hey, it's a gaming reference. 0 credits for thread. This vacuum insulated bottle is perfect for storing your coffee or other hot or cold beverages of your choice. It's Tri-Optimum branded, so you can be assured of its quality. Sure of it. Seems like we will do a lot of inventory management. Not sure if in a good way or in a bad way, but for now, we can just do this. I don't think I have a weapon yet. Can I rotate this with a key? Maybe. Yeah, R. Fair enough. Let's go like this for now. Can I optimize this a bit? I think if I do it like this, for example. Rotate. Sure. Okay, F5 is a quick save. That's good to know. F5 always has to be the designated quick save button. That is just lore. Push the button. There we go. Press right click to install Navigation and Mapping Unit version 1. The Navigation and Mapping Unit version 1 tracks and stores terrain details on the map. Ah, minimap. Nice, I like this. Quick save. Alright, I'm ready. We have a lead pipe. Ah, trusty first weapon. That's how it's supposed to be. What's this? Press left click to attack. Hold down. Release a swing, I guess. Oh, that's quite a lot of head bopping here. I'm not a fan of that. Can we turn this off? This is probably going to make me sick. Doesn't seem so. I also pretty sure I turned off motion blur because I'm not a fan of that. So let's actually try to go with a higher FOV, especially with melee weapons. That feels like that might be a bit too much. Let's go with maybe 105. Let's also see if the game can handle that on my PC. Again, recommended specs, so that all shouldn't be a problem. Oh man, the head bobbing is too much. Regardless, this is glowing. There will be an enemy behind that door, I'm pretty sure. Standard STD access card. There we go, we have card. We have Multimedia Data Reader version 1. The Multimedia Data Reader allows the user to receive emails, listen to audio logs, and decrypt data something. What is this? System Analyzer version 1. The System Analyzer allows the user to monitor the status of Citadel Station's systems. Fair enough. Okay. So, 33 minutes in. Seems like we're finally about to get our first combat, right? Let's go. Rebecca Lansing. Incoming email.
We got someone. Employee 2-4601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consult for Tri-Optimum. Here's the situation. Our scans for Citadel Station show biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level from Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control.
Sorry for that. Alright, that seems to be like an audio log email then. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is an enemy. Let's say hello. Hi. Oh. Okay, now, right? Yeah. Okay, a little bit of a frame drop there. Oh, another one! You want some? You get some. Another one? Do like the minimap, looks kinda stylish, but in a good way. Press right click to restore your health to maximum by using the surgery machine. Looks like my health is at maximum right now. Can I loot these enemies? Can hit them again. I can. Destroyed surfboard. Okay, like a scope. Let's take it for now. Take all is F. Interesting button. Destroyed surfboard contains no items. This one has a tripod soda can. Effect, flavor, manufacturer, calories. Vaporized resource. Okay, calorie sugar. Why? Interesting. Take all for now. Okay, first 2 enemies down. I think these guys are probably one-time use only, so I'm not gonna interact with it right now. Having full health. I guess that is when you actually get hit by these robots. Which might very well happen, fair enough. Hello, mister, you don't seem so good. What beeped here? Nothing yet. SV. What, do you have anything? No. Can I? Oh man. The head bobbing on these swings seem to be not my favorite, but this is a personal opinion. What is this? The Berserker patch will temporarily increase your physical damage. May cause side effects. Okay. Physical damage, gotta keep that in mind. Another patch. Hello. Attack the security camera to destroy it. Why would I do this? Hey, Shodan! How you doing? Dong! Funny minute. Level security is now at 96%. Interesting. I think that might have been a mechanic in the original game as well. This is broken. Fair enough. Anything else I might miss here? I want to have all the cool items. I'm ready. I think that's another camera, right? Pop! Is that still going? Level security is now 92%. Interesting that you can influence that. Audio logs contain important information about the environment. The multimedia data reader is required to listen to them. I think I have that, right? Gimme. Dude. Dude. Hold F to play.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
But how do I activate the flash lamp? Is that just, let's have a look on the controls, or is that just something that automatically happens? Control, keybinds, jump, crouch, sprint, light, interact, attack, reload, mode switch, aim, toggle, MFD. I think that's my inventory, kinda, right? Inventory, toggle map, read log, show detail, vision unit is L for the light, I guess. Okay, kinda small, but it's something. I'll take it, thank you. I have to admit, I didn't quite listen to the audio log there, but it didn't tell us the other items. We're going to replenish your energy from the power station, sure. Bzzzt. Ah, nothing better than a fresh shock at the morning, right? In the morning, to get... to start into the day with all the power. Hello, sir. What is this? Crew cap, and what is this? Head-mounted vision unit, activated, version 1. Okay, that's the one we have, right? Yeah. Taking all items from human corpse. Fair enough. What's this? Data sticks contain information that the multimedia data reader can decrypt and display. I'll gladly take that, thank you. Dude. This is a Nintendo Power Glove. I have to read. Lewis, Dr. Jewis, new code. There we go, Nick. I understand you're new here, but you need to remember the door code to the healing suits is 451. Also, guys, maybe you know this. I know 451 or 0451 is, first off, the postal code I grew up here in Germany. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not living there anymore, but that's so weird that this is the thing throughout my life, and I know this is kind of like a running gag, like the Wilhelm scream in movies. Usually in video games that have passports, codes, keypad codes, 451, 0451 is a very common one. I don't quite know why even. Did this just happen? Don't forget it, as we have a VIP recovering from neurosurgery, and Edward Diego, head of operation on station, seems to be anxious about them waking up. With that in mind, please let me know immediately if there's a change in our guest's condition. I guess we're the guest. So we have some units, map, status of the station, unexplored level, unexplored medical. This level contains a highly advanced neurosurgery ward with a functional automatic surgery machine. Com speed. The current network communication speed to Earth. Program changes. Laser disabled, life pods disabled, shield offline, reactor nominal. The status of beta growth. I wonder if we need to eventually keep those data in mind and maybe, work with that before Shodan kills us. STD standard. Inventory. This could be a bit bigger, the map, I feel, like on the whole screen, but that's, again, just personal preferences. Can't really criticize the game for that. Open the door, please. Hello. Gimme. And we're full, so I have to interact with all this trash. I can see that this could eventually be, a bit annoying throughout the game, if you have to interact with all these items. But who knows how it will change, right? for now, I guess it's fine. Wonder if I could just armor penetration, tech range. If I could, no, okay, you can't accidentally, vaporize your lead pipe or so. That's actually a good thing, I feel. Syringe. I have no idea what to keep and what not. So bio-waste bags. These are different. Does this one has anything inside? The small red bag is used to collect solid hazardous waste. It is currently full. But I don't think I can do anything with this. Whatever. Let's just vaporize these things to have a little bit of inventory space. But I admit, I like collecting stuff, and having a decent use for those is also fine. Okay, I think I did everything in this room. I hope I didn't miss anything. Can we just push open the door? Okay. I mean, worth a try, right? Oh, wait, I have to do this menu? Oh, God. Kind of hard to see with the light on, but if we turn it off. 4, 5, 1. I'm a genius! Hi! Ouch, that hurt. Can I actually block? I don't think so. Did it hit me? Kinda did. Only 2 damage so far. So hitting once more for good measure. What do you have? Healing patch. Nice. Oh, wrong button. F. I didn't expect the enemy behind the door. I have to admit, that was a nice surprise. That's a camera.
Welcome back to Citadel Station.
That's a scar.
Your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the 1st level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Did he notice me? I'm not sure. I didn't expect to be able to open the door, honestly. There's an enemy behind this, so if we pull this lever, this is gonna open. There's probably something dangerous behind that. I wonder what this guy is about. Man, could you please move away? Kinda wanna, lead pipe you from behind if possible. Please don't notice me, senpai. Oh, you look disgusting. Oh, where do you come from? Anyone else? No one else, okay. Ooh. That was a surprise. What the hell are you? Dead cyborg surgeon. Of course there's a dead cyborg. What is still... Why are you Are you moving? Ah, are these cyborgs? Yeah, sorry, I'm not taking chances here. Dead Protoborg. No, sorry. Sorry. I can't loot those. Empty. Oh wait, I can, but they are empty. Pressed the wrong button there. Okay, more stuff. Alright, more trash. I hope I didn't miss anything too valuable so far. What's this? This looks important. Audio log. Okay, it's something at least. Yep, let's listen to it. Keycard. Blue.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. Shodan won't see everything. Do better than us. I told you, Gunther. I told you we wouldn't be apart for long.
That didn't sound too nice, honestly. Wipes. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do something with all these items. But I'll take them for now. We still have the surgery station left. If I should get too much damage, we also have at least 1 healing patch. I think maybe even 2. This looks important. Is this the thing? No. Probably just one of these, vacuum cleaners for the hand. Can I pick this trash up? Yeah. A lot of scrap. I looted this guy. I did. Oh, there's a button. Oh, that just closes the door. Fair enough. So, yeah, keep an eye out for buttons like these to open maybe secret doors where you can find nothing, but hey, good to know. Probably missed one already or so. So I'm supposed to rewire a junction box, direct power to machinery. Press right click to open the junction box, direct power and fix the service left. Minigame? It's a minigame. Oh no, I'm not good with these. What am I supposed to do here? Guess this is where it has to reach, right? Oh man, okay. Oh wait, that kind of worked. Am I supposed to hit all these? No, I think I have to hit it there, right? Yeah, this doesn't do anything. No, wait, don't tell me I have to hit all these things, so needs a switch. Did I hit this thing now, maybe? This is open? Well, my key works. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think this... Oh no. Storage. Does that tell me that this is maybe storage 3? Circuit. Huh. I mean, this is glowing. Let's go. Didn't also expect this door to be, you know, openable. Press right click to search the crate for supplies. Items can be moved in... I heard that. Okay, standard ammo. Cool. I'm fine with the ammo. I'll take that, thank you. More crates. Okay. What is that? Grenades. More skulls! Yeah, we need more skulls, that's for sure. What is this? Fragmentation grenade. Yep, we actually picked up some grenades. But let's hope I didn't accidentally, you know, like, miss a pistol. Seems like there's a lot of, like, just, you know, shining in your face that it's almost blinding most of the times to actually make things out. I think I got all the items in this room. I hope so. Oh, what's this? There's a door. Maybe it's a shortcut for later, so... Or maybe if I have, like, the ability to pick these things up, I could just place them there and then get up there or something. But I don't know how to work with that right now. If there's more, I have not found it. Okay, before we do this, I guess let's fight here. I would have a grenade at 5, yeah. Let's actually just do this. Open the door, hide in the corner like a real hero. That's way bigger than I anticipated. I heard noises. But I don't see noises. Why do I not see noises? Because noise... Oh, there's the guy. Because noises are just essentially sound waves. And to make those visual, we need other equipment. The stimulant will temporarily negate exhaustion from all physical activities. May cause side effects. There's a lot of side effects. Wonder if you can get like a bad end if you use all these things. So, trash. Don't see it. Oh no. What have I done? It's apparently in there somehow. I mean, the prompt is still showing me the thing, but I turned it around, so I'm not sure if I'm able to pick this up again. This is a bit cheesy, frankly. Oh, there's the camera. But will the camera make me notice... What is Shodan gonna do right now, at least? Can't open this. Where is it? Did I push it to the ground or something? Didn't notice that. Can't carry this. Too heavy to bring with you, it's not useful. I feel like, you know, I'm supposed to get an item here, but I don't see the stimulant, and I frankly don't know how to get it. I think by accidentally running into this, I kind of made it maybe glitch through the wall, or I don't see it. Please tell me if I'm literally missing the obvious here, but this item seems to be gone from existence. Quick save again, because I'm scared. Okay, let's try to get rid of the obvious enemy. I'm not sure if Shodan matters right now. I hear more. It's not just this guy. There is more around. Maybe that's an upgrade station or so. Do you notice me, senpai? I don't think so. Is that a thing? That's a corpse, right? So... Clap! Clap! Ugh! Okay, that kind of worked. I think he hit me once or twice even. Even though the animation didn't really, you know, make that obvious, to be honest. That I actually got hit just by looking at my health, I see. Let's have a look at the station, I think. Oh, is that the patch? You can cycle through the items in your hotbar with end. Uh-huh. Oh, man. I was so confused by the with end, so that I couldn't read the rest of the text. Great. Is this... Oh, I thought that was like an upgrade station or so. Nothing happened. How many enemies are around here? I hear, like, moaning, like, literally from every single corner. So, audio design is very well made. That's definitely something I can't really criticize here. Not enough room. Okay, let's just get rid of the skulls. Not sure if the reason, if there's a reason for these skulls. Maybe you can identify them. Would be interesting. But for now, it's literally just waste, so... I can see a few people getting tired of, you know, vaporizing all this trash. Maybe there's at least a shortcut button for this. Tech specs. A pair of diagnostic glasses. I don't think I can equip those, right? Syringe. This mid-volume syringe is made of boros, glass to keep the sensitive liquid contents fresh. Again, not sure if I need to use this. For now, let's just vaporize them. Medicine container. This durable polypropylene container is ideal for storing medications or vitamins. Contact cleaner. I have no idea if we should keep these. Is there a sort inventory button? Maybe there is. I haven't found it yet. Man, these sounds are creeping me out. Oh! Okay, you hit me there. I can't deny that. Huh! Oh, come on! Why are you still alive? I didn't expect them to actually come to me, honestly. Taking all items from dead humanoid mutant. Okay, I'm still fine with the health. But that happened. I didn't expect them to come from me. That was a surprise. Oh man, so much moaning. Okay, I have a key card. Yellow, I'm ready. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna rush you. Well, I'm rushing. There we go. Yeah. Gotta bump that behind. Okay, can I actually have a look at the corpse now, Beyonton? I'm not sure I can. Ammo. That's nice. I like ammo. Just need to find the weapon for that. What's that? A key? Picked up thermometer. Sure. Can I actually destroy these, maybe? Doesn't seem so. What is this? Tube rack. Yeah, we'll just take everything. Oh, there, yeah. This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I don't even know what I'm picking up anymore. I like picking stuff up, don't get me wrong. But it could be a bit bigger or cleaner, maybe. Again, just a nitpick. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Of course we are full now. Yay. That is already getting tiresome. I have to admit, even though I'm a huge fan of inventory management, that's a bit too much clutter for me so far. But maybe let's actually look if there's a dedicated button to vaporize. That would make things so much easier. Before I complain too much, actually have a look here. So, let's scroll down. Game, minigames. Ascent, cyberspace. We haven't even been to the cyberspace. Hardware, vision units, sensor around, energy. Ooh, energy shot. We don't have those things yet, so no button. Token map, aim, reload, interact, lean right, crouch. Is there... There doesn't seem to be a button to vaporize in the inventory. What the hell? Why have there suddenly been 3 of those? So that's a bad take. I feel like that is so obvious that there should be like... Maybe if I press V or T, that doesn't seem to work. Super weird that this has... I feel like this is the most obvious thing ever to implement. Maybe there is, I hope there is, but that's something that should be taught to the player. Okay, anything else? More random trash. I'm not even sure if I should really pick this up. Not sure how much... Oh no. You can also hold up like 1 stack of scrap is always just 100. But hey, maybe it comes in handy once we find a place to spend this. That's fine for now. It is. Oh, what's this? To install biological system monitor. Yeah. The biological system monitor view one displays the user's health status. Oh, in the upper left corner. Okay. Feels like from a leftover from the main game, because I have my life in the upper right corner, right? So, but maybe there's something else that has an influence on that. Did my light just go out? Oh, it takes energy. I legitimately didn't notice that my flashlight takes energy. Kind of. Like, huge kind of makes sense, considering how much tech and neuroplans and so on we have on ourselves. I feel like in this day and age, with the technique and we are being able to hear audio logs and so, the flashlight, like just in the game sense, not sure if that makes sense that it takes and requires energy. But again, just nitpicky. That's fair, that's fine. I hope I got all the items here. Let's go. Okay, let's actually get rid of the camera. There we go. That's one thing that happened. Okay. A little bit creepier now that I don't have my flashlight anymore. Let's... Oh man, there's so many doors. Do I want to check this area? I'm so afraid that an enemy comes from behind again. I have to admit. Let's go. I know there's people here. I know. The question is where. Oh man, this is creepy. So audio design, 10 out of 10. I literally can't criticize that at all. That is big! Oh, come on! Totally got you there, buddy. I feel like in combat, just spamming the button seems to be a strategy for success. Another audio log, okay. Too many doors here. Yep, let's play this.
If you're hearing this, we have set up an operations base to assist in resisting Shodan. Come to Beta Quadrant. You will find the medical research vaults have been turned into a radioactive trench. If you are coming in from Gamma, our guards will extend the bridge for you. You can also activate the bridge using a nearby wiring panel. Any humans that can hear my voice, come to Beta Quadrant and make a stand against Shodan.
Picked up a data stick, okay. Can I have a look? Hold F to read. Nick, I understand you're new here, but you need to... Wait, isn't that the one medical? Back? Oh, that's a lot. Shodan? Medical. From Lansing, Rebecca. We got someone. Employee 24601. I'm Rebecca Lansing, a counter-terrorism consultant for Trioptimum. Here's the situation. Our scans of Citadel Station show a biological outbreak is in progress. We're in a comms blackout since Shodan is unresponsive. And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for a potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has an office on the medical level central hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through your military neural implant soon. Lansing out. Oh, I could have listened to this as an implant? Shodan? Welcome back. Oh no, wait, can I...
Welcome back.
I think I listened to that already.
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Alright, so we're supposed to hack here to unlock some stuff. Before we do this, definitely happy that there's something new. Let's check these 2 doors real quick. Oh, medical computer cyberspace. Okay, so I need to open those via cyberspace. Fair enough, fair enough. Really would like to have a ranged weapon now to get rid of that camera. So cyberspace, let's go and be a hacker. Let's hack through time. This is way too loud. This is unpleasant. Wow. I mean, as much as I, like the audio design, overall. Sometimes the audio volumes literally runs throughout the entire game, like from quiet to super loud. Okay, pulsar. Got it. Okay. Cyberspace, here come. Ready. Subspace. Oh man, okay. Let's go. Secure threat. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Don't need health. Decoy. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. Decoy evasion. Okay, shoot at my decoy, whatever. Okay, there's this tower thing. Got it. There's more. Okay. I don't know. Is this a way to go? What am I doing? Give me this. Okay. Can't seem to be able to use my decoy again. Maybe I need to wait. This is loud, man. This way, I guess. Okay. Is this a good thing? Okay. T! I pressed T. Okay, loading. Takes quite a while. I just pressed T because in my hotbar I got this new item that did the T thing. Uh-huh. I'm not sure if I did that right. No. Wow, that is very confusing, and frankly, that wasn't fun at all. Do I have to do that again? Oh man, okay, one more time. This cyberspace is so confusing to me. I accidentally went... Well, I went in and accidentally went out immediately again. Oh man, I don't want to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, legitimately. This way, maybe? Let's try this. Nope, this apparently sends me back. Maybe this way. Barrier deactivated. Okay, things are shooting at me. Connection integrity. I think that's kind of my health. I mean, we are a hacker. It makes sense that we hack in this game, but... no idea what I'm doing here. Follow the green line. How can I turn... oh, okay, I can turn around with this, apparently. That's good. Is this where I came from? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Looks like I'm back here. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? I think I can... wait, ah! There's something glowing. Should I go up there? Nope, this is wrong. Okay, that seems like the way out, maybe. Eventually. I just went somewhere. I don't even know. Okay, I'm out. I think I did something different. I think I did it. I hope I did it. So, I mean, I know this is pretty much a remake how they did it in the first System Shock. And back in the day, like kind of 3D space and these switching perspectives, that was a technical highlight. That wasn't really a common thing back in the day. So that was impressive. That was wow. Right now, that was just, I don't know. Maybe I need to try it a few more times, but I personally didn't enjoy it there at all. That was very confusing. I just went in circles a few times. I don't know why the second, well, more third try, I didn't gain these other equipment items like I did at my first one. I have no idea what I did there. That was cyberspace lock. But I did it! I went in the thing and I went out. I'm not gonna redo this. Nope. Let's see if we can beat the demo without hacking. Nope. Not gonna do that again. What is this? Switch flipped. Did I turn on the light? I think so. Oh yeah, that doesn't look good at all. I see one enemy. Gotcha. Is this locked? No, it's just something. Okay. Okay, picked up sight vision enhancement. Fair enough. Small standard round box. I hear another robot somewhere. Is there anything else? I'm not too sure. There's another sight vision enhancement. Berserk, Medipatch, stamina. It's not even like with the other enhancements. Stamina, it doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe I missed something though. By the way, can I drink use? What if I use a tripod soda? I do get a little bit of health. Got it. And I can make the cam be recycled, vaporized. Got it. There might be more down here, but I don't see it right now, I have to admit. Oh, is that the pistol? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Alright, 10 shot. Can I see my overall ammo? No. Good old classic, we have to look into our inventory, which is fine. That's fine. It was also kind of hard to see, honestly. There's another fragmentation grenade. I feel like the first proper range weapon would be nice if they would be highlighted a bit more for, well, newer players. To guide you there, just visually have just a lamp shining on it or so, you know? That would be nice. Okay, do you have something? No, you don't. That's a way down. Which I can't use right now. I hear the robot. Okay. He hears, he obeys. Probably Shodan, right? Oh, this thing. Oh, okay, let's actually try this. Are you done shooting? I just wanted to say the pistol doesn't feel that powerful, but, I mean, headshots did quite well there, it seems. What if I reload, by the way? We have 47 ammo, I reloaded 3 shots. 44, okay, it doesn't... You know, sometimes in games when you reload once and it takes the entire magazine or something. Wasn't too sure about that thing. Okay, there's another one somewhere. I know there's a bit more behind me. Oh, fuck, where? Oh, God, that scared me. Oh, great. Okay. You are not nice, dude. How can you hit me, but I can't hit you? Did I always hit the reeling there? Man, he's still around. That's no good. Oh! Turret! Yeah. Another turret or whatever happened there? Where? Man, that hurts. Not nice at all. Picked up damage squad beam sidearm. Can I equip this? No. I mean, there's always the chance to get more other things, right? More other things, perfect English. Found an elevator. Wonder where that leads us to. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't click everything with almost no health left. I have to admit, like this game, this demo is pretty big. which button? 9. Yep, please give me. We could still run all the way back to the surgery station to heal up. I thought about it, but maybe not necessarily right now. Okay. Oh, hello. I see you. What if I give you a headshot? Just trying out. Oh, man. No, wait. There's a ranged enemy behind him. Should still use the pistol there. Alright. Follow me. Another audio log. But let's actually not listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised by the size of the demo. I thought it would be over way sooner, honestly. So, my impression. The gameplay, oh no! Is actually in the old spirit of exactly what I was hoping for. So that's a plus. I feel like visually the game could be optimized a bit. I mean, I know it's made in the old style, but overall it's just very confusing, kind of cluttery overall with the lights and everything. It's cool, but it's also somewhat hard to get a read on a lot of things, honestly. Guess I have to try to rewire these things. Can't destroy them. I'm not a fan of the hacking game, honestly, like cyberspace. I have no idea what's going on. I thought I did it. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. The game feels a bit cheap on places. I have to admit, the audio design in general is cool, like with the environmental design. And then sometimes the game is kind of quiet with like audio logs and way too loud like in the cyberspace. So that might have also added why I didn't enjoy that, because it was also almost unpleasantly loud there. I'm fine with all the extra stuff that you can apparently scrap and trade in. Unfortunately, I didn't find a place yet where to use this. Is this good or bad? I guess use this to go up, yeah. Kind of missed it there. Is this just... Oh, yeah, cool. That's cool. I'm surprised by how convoluted the map is, but that is also in spite of the, like, in terms in memory to the original game, right? Like, this is very confusing map design, which is not common nowadays. But, I mean, the original game did it as well, so... I feel that that's kind of adds to the sense of horror, to the sense of directional, being not, you know, losing sense of track where you are, even with this detailed map. So I'm fine with that, kind of feeling trapped ever in a labyrinth. So this is old school game design. I'm fine with that. Weapons feel fine. I feel like a little bit more feedback in melee combat would be nice. Also, I'm not a fan of this amazing, way too over-the-top head bopping here. But again, I'm someone who suffers easily from motion sickness. Maybe I need to turn up the FOV up to 120. I'm kind of torn apart. I'm not torn apart. I feel like I'm literally in the middle of what I was hoping for and what I was afraid of. This is kind of cool, this enemy design. These guys, probably normal humans, but through the implants kind of got, you know, mind controlled by Shodan or so. So I think, I expected this to be completely terrible, so super short demo, technical issues and so on. But no, technically it's fine. Visually it's fine. Again, it would be nice if it would be a bit more clearer. I feel like it's too much going on at places to actually lose sight of what the hell is even happening. But maybe that's intentional, to be fair. Maybe it's intentional to certain spaces. Hello, Shodan. I mean, look at this. It's literally a labyrinth. This is... What kind of enemy is this? Amazing. Oh, hi. Wait a second. I need to pick this up. Equip. Thank you. Don't even know where it came from. Yeah, like this. It would be nice if there would be a bit more, like, when we trade blows, it's kind of hard to actually notice that these guys are hitting me. But this is something I could see polished up for a full game, and it wouldn't completely ruin the game experience. So it's just like a little bit of a critique there. Again, my biggest gripe so far is visual clarity. Visual things, all of these things can be updated. I'm surprised on how technically well it runs, even on my PC. That they weren't lying with the recommended specs. I think that's it. I hope I could give you guys a good impression of this game so far. Actually played more than an hour. I didn't expect that, honestly. So I can still see some things. I hope they do polish this up quite a bit for the full game release. If they do, I actually think this is gonna be a well-received game. Maybe not the best game ever made, but a well-deserved, well-made successor of the original System Shock. They just have to keep up what they promise here. I would love to have a bit more visual and clearing guidance for the player. But maybe that's just my playstyle. Maybe I just went past everything here. I'm completely lost. And also it might be intentional, so more like a nitpick. But of course, what do you guys think? This is definitely, I think it's clear that this game takes it's a reboot of a game from way back then when games have been made in a different style. And they could modernize this. They did to some extent, to most extents, but they also kept the level design and certain things in the old style. So, I mean, it's a reboot of that. So all these tiny criticisms from my side are essentially in the spirit of the original game. So I'm not sure if that's necessarily a negative thing, because, well, it's a reboot. What else did we expect, right, so to speak? Down the stairs. Oh, there's a ladder animation. There we go. This, in that sense, it's already better than the original. Than Skyrim. Who would have thought, right? Got you. But again, now I would just keep rambling about. I'm not disappointed. I think this game needs more polish. I am actually looking forward to the full game. So there's potential. Yeah, I'm good. I went off like getting blown away. I was ready to just get completely disappointed, be angry, but I think this is gonna be solid if they keep this up. But of course, again, please tell me down in the comments what you think. I'm interested to see your perspective on this. And of course, if I could give you guys a proper presentation so far in this roughly more than an hour, I suppose, please tell me your honest feedback. If you would have liked to see more, less, different things, more cyberspace, that's the only thing. I didn't enjoy that at all. But maybe you can skip it. I hope you can skip it in the main game if you don't focus on hacking. Because that is something that wasn't fun at all to me personally. But in regards of that, I wish you guys all the best. I just want to find one more enemy. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe, oh, there's space. Can we break the glass? We can't. But now we're here. Looking at different space stations. Ladies and gentlemen, stay awesome. We will see each other in the next video. Bye-bye. I still haven't picked the right button. Still, it actually doesn't work. Okay. Aufnahme beenden. I love you. Bye-bye. Oh, man. My endings, right? Always kind of... I don't know how to end things. I don't know how to end conversations. I'm very bad at those. So, welcome on my channel, JustDaZack. This is just gonna be the norm going forward. Bye-bye.